Hey guys, so in today's video, I wanted to share the number one thing that I do that helps me when I'm having any sort of sharp, intense pain. And it's going to sound very simple, but it's not always easy to practice. And that actually is deep breathing. So this has helped me with all of my pains, my period pains, because those have been traditionally very painful. Not as much anymore, but those used to be really painful. Or if I have healing pains pop up as I'm working on releasing these energies and these patterns that are stale, that I've learned from other people that don't work well anymore, you know, or when I had really sharp pains from my fibromyalgia or from my rheumatoid arthritis. This has helped me with all of them. And so what I've noticed is before I would feel pain, any sort of pain, and I would instantly go and tense up. I would start to feel a headache after that because I would tense up. My muscles would be all tight. With fibromyalgia, they were already tight to begin with, so then they would start spasming on top of all of that. This actually helped me with the spasms too, but it was a domino effect. Okay, I would tense up and then more pain would pop up and it would be more intense and it would just be miserable. Okay, and so I noticed when I paid attention to my breathing, either I wasn't breathing at all, which is not helpful, or I felt like I was hyperventilating. Like it was very light, it was very shallow, it was very labored, right? And I actually learned this from a couple of people. One, I can't remember her name, but she's a doula and she has a YouTube channel and she helps, her channel is all about helping mamas get through labor and the like, with natural techniques, you know what I'm saying? And she herself had gone through like unmedicated labor and delivery and the like. And one of the things that she kept talking about that I heard a lot of other people talk about too with this is breathing. It's so important. It's actually life force energy. But if you are breathing, like exhaling with the pain, you're in deep breathing, you're relaxing your body. So that is helping to keep you from amplifying, oh my gosh, I can speak, amplifying your own pain, because a lot of us do this and we don't even realize it. It can be pain, and then because of how our energy is and our mindset and how we're responding to it, we're actually amplifying our own pain. You know what I'm saying? And so I found that when I go and exhale when it's at its worst, and then practice just taking a deep breath in before doing that exhale, that has been very, very helpful, because I found that my pain would dull down and I wouldn't have to go and wait like 20 some minutes for it to start to die down, or dull down. So then when it came back again and it was really sharp, do the same thing and just focus on relaxing the body. I also learned this from a book called Breathe, and I believe James Nestor is the author of this book. And he did a lot of research on how literally the way you breathe, it causes so many different like effects on your body and your health. So I'm not going to go through it all because it's a lot, but there are so many different like instances of people who've been able to turn their diseases around by breathing better, been able to go and turn around their health and their mood by breathing better, because breathing is life force energy. Like if you don't have breath, you're not, it's one of the most basic but most important things. And then another thing I've noticed too is that it brings me to the present. So if I am breathing deeply during the pain, not only do I find it dulls down and my body relaxes, so then when I start to notice, oh, that headache's coming and I deep breathe, it starts to dull down, but it brings you to the present. And you know what that does? That is signaling to your body that you're not trying to escape your body and escape your life, which keeps your body from going into a panic mode. Because if you are in that space where if it's like really bad, you're just like, I can't do this. I don't, no. I want to go. I can't do this anymore. Like, I need this to stop. Can I just go to sleep? Like, you're not accepting what is, you're not present. And so your body is just like, it's like a ship without its leader. It's like, okay, where am I going here? Like, there's a problem. And you know what I'm saying? None of that stuff helps when you tense like that. So that being said, knowing that deep breathing helps is great. Practicing it is great, but it takes practice. It's not always easy. But the more that you do it, the easier it becomes. And if you start telling yourself, like telling your mind, even if you don't fully believe it, it is easy to go and deep breathe through my pain. Your mind is going to listen to that and respond differently. And then your body's going to listen to your mind and respond to that differently. Okay. So remember, you are not your physical body. You are not your past. You are not your disease. You are not your mind. You're so much more. And when you become present and you relax throughout those things and you accept this is what it is, but it's not staying this way, it lets your own energy, vibrate higher. And I can't remember who said this, but I thought this was very, very interesting. Food for thought. When your body, like your inner body, not the physical shell, but like when your inner body is shining, which usually requires you to be present, doesn't leave a whole lot of space for ailments now, does it? So think about that. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments in the comment section below, because I know I'm not the only one who tries this. So if you have, whether you have tried breathing through the pain or you haven't, whether it's RA pain or, hey, if you've had kids before, did that breathing help? I'm really curious, because someone is going to be in your position in a future present moment. And when they go and read your comment, you're going to help them. So share your experiences. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.